I'm up at the Pha Dang viewpoint. I was here for sunrise several days ago. The cloud layer completely obscures the town until late morning. So if you come up for sunrise, you know, what, 6 in the morning, you'd have to wait around till like 10, 11 to get a view of town. I mean, completely covered. The only thing exposed are the mountains here, and unfortunately today is very hazy. I think the weather was probably about the same here as it was up in Mekong, Nui, where we spent a couple days upriver. Very cold and overcast last several days. But you can see town. I mean, it's not a horrible view. The boat dock is just down here on the other side of the bridge. We're staying at this guest house, Nong Kiao Riverview. It's right about there. And then last time we stayed over here at the Fano ACT restaurant guest house. Most of the accommodations are over on this side. The Namu River goes south downstream. We took it as far as 100 waterfalls at a small roadless village, maybe half an hour downstream. You can see a little way upriver this direction, clear without the glare of the sun. You can follow the road that parallels the river north. There was an older couple on motorbike that took it all the way to Mekong, Nui, but they said there were several water crossings where it was washed out, and then their bike had stalling problems from a couple of the crossings. They had to get it fixed. Flooded the engine or something. I don't think you can drive a car. So really the only reason we stuck around today was to do this hike and watch the sunset from up here. Wish it was a more clear day for that. But what are you going to do? We already kind of hung around an extra day to let the weather clear in Mekong, Nui yesterday. Didn't do much. I got food poisoning, so just as well. I'd planned to have a day of relaxation, but it wasn't fun, actually. I was feeling so ill most of the morning. You can head down the valley this way as well. There's a cave that was used by the Pathet Lao, head of the Luang Prabang province, Pathet Lao government, as their headquarters in the 60s, 70s. And then there's supposed to be a waterfall called Babi Waterfall, B-A-B-E. We didn't find it, and we asked at like every little village we stopped at. It's supposed to be 7 kilometers from town. There's really nothing else to see out that way. It's a pretty enough drive, I guess. And then out this way, on this side of town, there's another small cave and viewpoint. I think you hike to about maybe right there. It's not as good a view. Yeah, this is completely like glared and washed out. Well, maybe it'll make for a prettier sunset with the haze. I have about an hour till sunset. I did get very clear pictures of the mountain tops. They look like they're floating islands in the sea of clouds if you come for the sunrise.